Hello and welcome back to CL Round 8, Season 16. And we have only 11 drivers on the grid today, which is very few. I don't think I've seen this in a while, but here we go for qualifying underway. And I'm here in the commentary booth with me. I have Hantome.
Hello.
What's up,
How are you
man?
guys?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm perfect. It's been a long time I haven't
Yeah.
commentated anything. I'm back to a Gran Turismo league with
Gran Turismo League, I
again
like it.
not enough people playing.
Yeah. I mean, as we can see today, everyone is gonna get points, so that is very good for them. Even if they haven't gotten points before, this is their race to do it. So, how do you think this
Uh,
qualifying is gonna go?
I'm expecting the usual. We're gonna have the top with Johnny, Kiato, Jeruni, probably F1 fan. He's been looking pretty good, I would say.
Yeah,
And
as you see.
we got Kristonet and Banna, the two people I didn't talked about. Yeah, I can shut up now.
Yeah, we don't have Jeru here on the grid today, so no HRT driver today.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, Crust taking a provisional pole. He did take pole in JL today as well. And F1 Fan did qualify right behind. As of now, F1 Fan is P5. And only one driver here will not have a reverse grid start in the sprint. Which whoever's going to be P11, that's going to be that guy. As you see, F1 Fan improves. Cross does improve as well, but it's not enough as F1 Fan takes pole position, provisional pole position. Johnny and Kiado staying where they were, or I think they dropped one position. Banner dropped a lot of positions. They went from 2nd to 5th. And we see... Yeah.
We see Kiato not being 14 for once. I'm really proud of him.
Finally, he can't be 14th anymore, and he should
F1
be
did a
good.
huge mistake.
Through the final corner, is anyone going to improve? Johnny's looking to improve, and he does improve. What a lap from Johnny. A 37.05, and that's an impressive pole position from him.
Oh, and we got the fumble from Bituko, only P10. We saw him in
Oh,
practice
he's
doing
gonna,
some .5, .4.
he's
But
gonna
now,
be starting last.
1 second off.
Second to last, sorry.
I let you do the review. Go ahead.
We got, as we see, Johnny on pole position with a 37.05. Absolutely the quickest qualifying we've seen so far this week, or this Sunday. Sorry. We have F1 Fan joining him on the front row. Then we have Crustanut and Kiato on the second row. Banna, just newly promoted to main driver at SRA as Dog Gamer has sadly retired. P5, very good qualifying from him. Go in 6th, Glow in 7th, Albano 8th, Rafita 9, Batuko 10, and Ilbision in 11th. Here we go for the sprint race.
Right.
11 drivers on the grid, and it's reverse grid. If you don't already know, the sprint race is reverse grid with the top 10. And for the future, they will go back to where they actually qualified,
Yeah,
as we
the lights
see.
are out, mate. Albono died. No. I
And
don't
the
want to
two
wait.
SRA drivers are making their way up the field as off the track goes Go and Glow. And once again, Glow is slowing down. I think he's letting go past. That is
Oh, we got
sportsmanship
wide
right
oak
there.
huge.
Oh, and he
Johnny
makes
F1
another
and
mistake
Albono.
into the hairpin. Unfortunate racing from Kiato already up into P2. He is known as the sprint merchant with 3 sprint wins, and Glow is already DNF'd. That is very unfortunate for him. After half a lap of the sprint, as we have Crustanut now in the slipstream of Kiato. Kiato is hunting down for his 4th sprint win of the season. He only has one driver ahead of him right now, and that is Batuko. Can he close that gap? As Crustanut is attacking him a bit into these sweeping corners. But Kiato is defending that quite nicely, as we see Banna in P4 hunted down by Johnny. He got Rafita and F1 Fan right behind him. But he's looking to hold on to that P5 for now, as Rafita makes a tiny mistake. F1 Fan having a bit of... I don't know who's even having a bit of lag. But
I see everyone lagging.
yeah,
I have no idea what's going on.
probably it's the server then. Or it's
We
everyone?
better hope
Maybe
so.
I just DNF everyone.
Yeah, good strategy.
Alright, we see Albano P8 now, and Go and Ilbision in P10. This means that if Glow does not come back, everyone will at least get... Is P10 what?
Yeah,
What?
P10 is 1 point.
1 point. So everyone will
P11 is
get...
lost. So yeah,
Everyone
is
will
one
get a
of
point in the future.
Glow is he has the award of the only brother to not get a point today.
Yeah,
That impressive but sad at the same time.
that is
Oh,
true.
someone is stopped. So,
Someone has
oh,
stopped.
F1
Oh,
fan
F1
duty.
fan. Oh, he is out. Yeah, F1 fan is out of the race. That's a double Naissaar DNF. That is very unfortunate for them, as they were looking quite good in the constructors after Naissaar did sign both F1 fan and Glow. They did gain a lot of points in Sayema and Mestervig, but now double DNF. They're gonna lose a lot of points. Here we go then.
We have to talk about Bituko
Yeah,
in
he
this
is
video.
holding on to that P1.
Yeah, exactly. He only has 3 podiums in CL, and
Yeah.
he's looking for his second sprint win. So he's in a really good spot. Although we have to be aware of Krustenet behind him, as we know, he showed his pace in quali. He can do the same here.
Of
And,
course,
I
of
wouldn't be
course.
surprised if he gets caught.
Yep.
And Kiato has kind of lost them, and afterwards just
Yeah,
at least he can
Kiato's
get
making a few mistakes, and Johnny is hunting him down for that podium. I don't think Kiato want to lose this podium, but we're only halfway through the race, so everything can happen indeed. Bana has indeed lost Johnny's slipstream, but P5, if you can hold on to that, that will be a very good result from the new main driver. Rafita for HBF in P6, looking good. Go, looking for his best sprint finish so far in P7. He's hunted down by the two VEO drivers of Ilbision and Albano. And, oh yeah, now there's only 9 drivers, my bad. So yeah, the grid is getting fewer and fewer as we go around the laps here. And Kato has closed the gap a tiny bit, but Crust has also closed the gap to Batuko, and he's now in that slipstream.
Kiato made a huge mistake. I think he
Oh,
lost
yeah.
1 second.
That's not
Yeah,
ideal.
that might put him out of the fight contention, but Krustenet has got Bituko.
Yeah, if these guys battle, Kiato could close the gap, but it looks for now that they're just slipstreaming each other. As Krasnodar touch a bit of grass, and has he lost the slipstream? He has, but he goes deep into the corner to try and catch it again, and that has indeed worked out for him. As he's back into the slip, and he goes for the move into the final corner, and that's not a place to overtake. Late move there. And the gap is getting closer for Kiato.
And now he's out of the slipstream again. So
Yeah.
it's second shot at life for Bituko. And it seems like he already fumbled it. Sad.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. He can catch it back up again into these hairpins. And he's getting... He's
on the edge of it.
He's right behind. If he goes deep now, he could get it. He does not get the exit speed, does he? He has it. He has it once again. And Kiato's made another mistake going wide. Same as Johnny though. So he's not looking to close that gap more. With 2 laps to go. And Bana still looking good in that P5 Silver feet and P6. But Go now getting hunted down by Elbision for the P7. And he could be losing that, as Ilbision has caught up half a second almost now this lap.
Oh, Krustenet is going for a move around the outside.
Krustenet, who's going to take the win? We got 1 final lap soon to go to battle it out for the win. Does any of these drivers have a sprint win yet?
Yeah,
Batuko has, yeah.
No, I don't think Krustenet has one. No.
Yeah.
Krustenet only has...
Into turn 1 he goes. He's going to take the lead now onto the final lap.
Krustenet doesn't even have a podium in sprint.
Ooh,
so that might be
this will be his first podium as well. Let's see, will that first podium be a win, or will it be P2? As Kiato is not going to close that gap enough. He needs to hold on against Johnny here, because the gap is getting a bit smaller. But there goes Bituka off the track. But Krustenet gives him the position back, and that could cost him the sprint win. but he has the slipstream to go around the outside into the final corner. They're going to keep it clean, but Batuko, this line comes too short, and Batuko takes the win. And Krasnodar takes his first sprint podium. P2 for him, Kiato third, Johnny Fu in fourth, Bana fifth, and Rafita is going to hold on to sixth. Same with Go to hold on to seventh, as Elbisyan has made a mistake and is in P8, and Albano finishes off in P9 with both the Mazars DNFing in 10th and 11th. Wow, what do you have to say about this race, Tommy?
I have to say that it's a shame for, of course, the Mazda,
Yeah.
the DNF of Glow and the lag of F1. But I would like us to appreciate the sportsmanship of Kristonet here.
Yeah, that is
He
very
could have
good to
just
see.
run away and probably not get a penalty of it, as it wasn't that huge of a edge. But yeah, congratulations to Bituko.
Yeah.
And yeah, second win for him.
Second win. Here we go. For 26 laps of the Estonian C Prix. Yes, it's 26. We go. 5 red lights and away we go. The 2 SRA boys on softs, the rest on mediums or hards. And it's a tight fight as Kiato's made his way up into P2 and he gets a bit forced off by Johnny there, and there goes Banner off as well. This is all confusion and crash. And there goes Batuko and Banner off the track, and Batuko's dropped now to P9 where he not dropped down, he started P9.
Kiato with the dive!
Oh my days, what is going on here in the front? Krasnodar trying to pull away. Already off the lap 1. Oh, and Johnny and Rafita has a lag rocket, and that gives Johnny a huge boost to just fly past into turn 1.
Oh, that was some serious edging by Rafita on Bana.
Rafita has made a few
Rafita
mistakes.
seems to be lagging and slowing down a bit. I'll check on him. Continue talking about how
Yep.
Kristonet has been given.
As you can see now, Krasnodar just pulling away. Absolutely not what Johnny wants. And he makes a mistake into the corner, and that has led Johnny and Kiato right back again into this fight for P1. The top 3. All different drivers from different teams. Who will come out of top? The strategies are interesting. Crust and Johnny on mediums, Kiato on soft. He goes past into the chicane. He's going to be leading the pack now. Krasnodar is just going to be staying behind in that slipstream. He knows Kiato is on the quicker tires and is going to be letting him drive a few laps here before he eventually goes for a move, as they have around 1.5 second gap back to Go and Elbisyan in P4. So they should not really battle to lose more time to them. Then we see F1 Fan. Yeah. He's gone from P2 to P6 in 4 laps.
He had lost positions in the first corner.
Yeah, he did. As Rafita trying to have a look on Batuko there into the chicane, but Batuko defends it nicely. And Bana now P9 trying to get back into that slipstream of these 2 drivers. As Rafita goes wide, it's going to invite Bana back. As now we see Kiato still holding on to the lead. Johnny and Cross right behind him. I wonder how long those softs are gonna last for. It's around 6 to 7 laps. But Krasnodar now goes down the inside. Is he gonna have the move? Kiato's not backing out, but he has made that move stick. And he's gonna stay behind now maybe. But Krasnodar makes a mistake, and that's gonna let Kiato go around the outside. What a beautiful move. And Johnny goes through as well to take that P2 away from Krust. Now we see F1 Fan passing Go there for P4, and he is on a hunt to get the top 3. Yeah. And we are back. As Krasnodar makes another mistake.
It is pretty tough to commentate when there is only 10 cars on the track.
Yeah.
I feel kind of overwhelmed. Oh, what happened, Johnny?
Kiato making a mistake, and they have lost Johnny now. They've lost the slipstream.
This might be a good
That
shot
is
for
quite
Johnny,
unfortunate. as Johnny could
The
be
soft of
pulling.
Kyoto are gonna start to fall off now. He might pit at the end of this lap on next one, but this might be a very, very good shot for Johnny, as we know he has the pace. He's been looking good in CL. He's leading the championship. Same with UL. He's not having a bad
Yeah.
season. So
As Kiato's in now.
okay, yeah,
He has an interesting pit entry there as F1 fan now is up into P3. Going Ilbition battling it out into turn 1. Ilbition makes the move but trying to go for a switchback. And he does make that move back again.
no.
But he makes a mistake and that's going to let Ilbition back up into P4. And Bituko is closing the gap to them now for he wants that P4 as well. So he's on that slipstream. Where is Kyoto now on track? He is P8 on fresh medium tires. And Bana has also made a pit stop. And now he's currently last. But it's not going to be there for long as Johnny has a bit of TPing now into turn 1. It's not ideal for him. He is the championship leader. He is leading by quite a few points though. So it
I think
wouldn't...
we're gonna start to see the first medium stop.
Yeah, it would not matter if he did DNF, but of course that he does not want to do that.
Yeah, we are commentator. Let's stay chill, bro. We might be team owner and principal of SRA, but let's stay not biased. We don't really want that. Oh, mistaken Cruisenet is back in the slip. None of them is in the pit.
No one is in yet. But Krustonut is going for the move on the inside to take that P1 back from Johnny. These guys are switching and switching, but Krustonut goes deep and back goes through Johnny. These guys are making mistake after mistake. And Krustonut has a look on the inside, but he's going to back out just in time. So, yeah, we only have 3 drivers who made a pit stop.
Out of their thoughts, as Kyoto, let's not forget about him. He has a 3-lap undercut on them. So they might have forgotten about him.
Ooh, Krustonut is undercutting Johnny now. And F1 fan is also into the pits.
Yeah,
and that's going to be very interesting to
see.
see.
In a good position if he hadn't had traffic.
Yeah, here comes Kyoto. He's gonna be in front of F1 fan, but he's still behind Krustonut.
Oh yeah, he must have had traffic.
Yeah, he's lost second now to Crust, and Crust is on softs. So that is not gonna pay off. They may pit on the same lap though, as it looks now. If they went 3 laps all longer and he's on softs. But let's see now, Johnny in. Maybe. He is indeed in.
Yeah,
Batuko is probably gonna be pitting as well, following his teammate. Yes, they go for a double stack. Not really a double stack. Oh wow. And well, Kyato's made a mistake. He has lost more time. And now he's just right behind Johnny, but he's on quite older tires, 4-lap older actually. So
yeah,
he will.
Now has the wall in between him and his 2 rivals. So he might be given the win on the silver plate here.
It could be. We'll see what El Bichon will do, if he's gonna let Johnny and Kyoto pass or if he's gonna pit. But we don't know. He's blocking Johnny there. And he's holding the outside line, and he's really... he's making this hunt down for Crust a horrible time for these 2 drivers. He's just pushing Kyoto off the track and blocking the line as he's on very, very worn tires. And now Johnny finally makes it past, but F1 fan has now caught up to Kyoto because of that. And he's still making mistakes in front of Kyoto, blocking him. And now he finally makes a huge mistake to let Kyoto pass. But now Kyoto's lost a lot of time, and he makes another mistake. And he's lost F1 fan, sadly. And that is his podium gone for now. As actually we have Go not that far behind. Ilbision staying out for another lap. 13 laps he's going for on these odds. He is going for a 1-stopper, but he does need to remember there is a 2 compound rule. So if he does go into hards once again, he will be...
That is what is scary.
He will be DQ'd from the race.
I think the only time that happened was in season 13. It was in the Canada race where Weblu, don't ask me why I know that, I don't know, but Weblu was DSQ'd for not following that rule, and this dates back to 3 seasons ago. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
quite a long
that
time
is
ago.
quite a while.
And now let's check on him. Is he gonna go for hands? If yes, Nuno
If
is gonna munch his toes.
and he does go for hands, so he will either
Ay, ay, ay.
either he will need to pit again to softs or he will be DQ'd from the race. That is
To be fair,
that.
none of those options are good.
None of those options are good. But he does have his
Rafita next to
teammate
Bana, you
Albano
know.
behind, so even if he does make another pit stop, they will not lose any more points in the constructors than they would have. As Bana is right on the back of Rafita, but is he gonna pit now? He's on quite one mediums and he's staying out for one more lap. Rafita makes a mistake. Go is into the pits. He's going on to softs again. But he did start on medium, so he has done the 2 compound rule. As
If the SRA are following the strategies I gave them, they should be pitting this lap for hearts, I think. And this may be the second shot for Kiato at maybe trying to get an undercut and get back to F1 Funnel Johnny.
yeah,
Sadly close to it.
he will have a bit of traffic with Batuko though, as Kiato is in now. Batuko, of course, staying out. Bana is in. Rafita's gonna stay out for one extra lap on these soft tires, and that will hopefully not be traffic for him. As Go is on soft, right behind Kiato now. Only one lap. He pitted 1 lap ago, so he could, and he makes a huge mistake into the chicane, and that's gonna lose him both a position and time. He's now behind El Bision, but those, of course, as we know, he's only done one compound. Crossed the nut into the pits.
He's medium till the end.
Alright,
So
let's see.
yeah, if he doesn't win from now on, it would be very, very surprising.
Yeah, F1 fan is steeping all over the place. He
I'll check on it.
he's not looking good as it stands now. As he did DNF in the sprint, of course, so if he keeps continuing, he will be asked to DNF.
And Kiato just caught
Rafita, he's making that move quite easily there, as the tires are very worn on Rafita's car. And he's going off the track in all the corners. As Il Bision is closing the gap on him, and he makes another mistake, and easy moves from Il Bision. Now Go right behind, trying to catch the slipstream, but Rafita's into the pits now. And Go actually needs to pit one more time. Those softs are not making it to the end. Johnny and F1 fan still having pit stops to go. Same with Batuko. Yeah. What do you have? Do you have anything to commentate on, Tommy?
No. I gotta say the race is kind of boring right now.
Yeah, there's huge gaps there. Only Il Bision and Go is actually in a battle right now. But
What happened to the glorious shit factory that was CL before?
I don't
We don't
know.
know.
We
It
have
seems
only
become
10
very, very
drivers there,
sparse.
which is actually, I don't know if that's the fuse we had in very many seasons, but it's been, it's never been this low for a while, I must say.
It looks like fucking.
Yeah, as we see
someone
now,
will
who's
win,
into the
someone-
pits? Albano's into the pits.
He might do 8 soft.
And
This is
Crostona
real soft,
has almost caught up to F1 fan. Johnny into the pits now. F1 fan into the pits as well. Crostona taking that lead back. But Johnny is on softs, and he could manage to close the gap down. But we will have to wait and see as Kiato comes through to take back that P4 from Batuko. As Go and Il Bision is also going to be in front of Batuka. That's a bit of traffic for him to get past before he can hunt down Kiato on
the
those
top one is
softs.
skilled. It's gonna stay like that.
Yeah.
Except if something happens with Kiato, just.
As we can see,
forgetting
the
how to steer right and
the
left.
top 4 is around 3 seconds between each other.
Ooh. Juicy battle with Ban and Rafita.
Ooh, yeah.
Those two have been going at it for 20 laps.
That is
This
quite
is-
impressive.
Wow.
They're leaving
Keep up.
tiny bit of space, not enough all the time, but they're keeping it quite interesting here to watch. As Rafita is going to pull in front. He is on the fresher tires, but on mediums, so they will be dropping off a bit quicker. But with only 5 laps to go, 6 laps to go, sorry, he should be good. As Go has made
Oh,
his third pit stop now onto soft tires once again.
it's true that now that Bana has been promoted to full-time sit in CL, he's proudly wearing his 94 number.
Yeah, he
He's been
is.
wanting to get a two-digit number for quite a while, and now it's a chance. So
That is true. As he makes a
it
mistake and
makes me
there's
happy.
invites Go into the battle now, and Go is absolutely gonna send it into the corner. And he's made that move quite easily. And now it's next up is Rafita. Is he gonna go around the outside? He looks for a switchback. He's gonna go to the outside, around the outside. Rafita makes a mistake, and Bana is also gonna make that move, following Go. And that is a P7 and P8, and then both make a mistake, and through goes Rafita once again. These three are gonna be battling it out to the end. But let's watch Crustonut here, as he's leading by 2.7 seconds to Johnny, and Johnny is not looking to close that gap anytime soon. F1 Fan 5 seconds behind Johnny and 3 seconds ahead of Kiato. Batuko,
I genuinely feel sad for Ilbichon. He's been doing a good race. He's
yeah,
P6 and he's gonna
he
get
does
his
not realize he has to do his. He either needs to pit now.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk and say two compound rule
Nope.
Ilbichon, but
Nope.
if I am,
No.
please.
No.
Like I genuinely
It's too
feel bad
late.
for this guy. Too late. He doesn't have a death sentence.
It is unfortunate for
I mean,
him.
it's kind of pending on him right now, but man, not yet.
If he does pit, he could have a chance to maybe battle for P8 if he has a good pace on softs, but we don't know. Of course, Albono in last, around 13 seconds behind Rafita, but points for him.
Watch the gaps, but maybe Bituko is catching Kiato.
Yeah, as he got no traffic now, so those gap is closing down. But the softs are also dropping off quite rapidly here. And we'll see in the final coming laps, with 2 laps to go here, will Bituko be able to catch? For the constructors, it's important for Kiato. Oh, F1 Fan has made a huge mistake. And that is going to invite Kiato maybe into the P3 fight, but also Batuko. And he's been holding on to that P3 for quite a while. He makes another mistake into the long sweeping corner. And the gap is getting smaller and smaller as we see. Batuko's made a mistake. And it's gone. Kiato has one final lap to get this P3. All he needs to do is F1 Fan to make a couple of mistakes, but that will be hard, as we see the gap between Johnny and Cross getting smaller and smaller, but it's not gonna be enough for Johnny, as this is the final lap of the race. And Crossnut has goes deep though, but it's not gonna be enough for Johnny, as through the final corners it's gonna be Crosnut who wins the
Naissaar.
Naissaar C3, and he wins. F1 Fan is holding on in the end to that P3. Kiato taking P4, Batuko 5th, and Ilbichon is gonna cross in 6th, but will sadly be DQ'd from the race.
No.
Go in P7, Bana 8th, Rafita 9, Albono with a half a lap to go is going to be finishing in P10. Wow, what a race we had there. And that was redemption day for Crustonut, as he did lose the win in that area of a lockup, which gave the win to Johnny. So this was his redemption to take that win once again back. Wow, Tommy, what do you have to say about this race?
Ilbichon got the SQ.
Yeah, that is very, very unfortunate for him. He will probably be saddened to hear those news later today. But as of now, he can try and enjoy a P6. Yeah.
Oh, that breaks my.
That is quite unfortunate. And only 10 drivers as well is quite impressive, I must say.
Yeah, maybe we can do interviews. I see Kiato
Yeah.
is waiting for us.
Do we
Maybe
have any
Crustonut, if he's talking.
Crust? Do you have anything to say about this race? There we go. He said, well, the main problem is football to race, but last time I got a red card in the match, so maybe I can assist more now. And who knows, maybe I can catch some more poor decisions. But yeah, let's see what you can do for round 9 in Tatra and round 10 as well in Bruno. So yeah, Kiato, do you have anything you want to say?
First of all, can I swear?
No.
I'm gonna add the beep beep beep. Not worry, it's gonna be fun.
Go
Yeah.
on, go on, go on.
And if I make you cut
Scream your
off,
heart out. Scream your heart out.
Heel beats you. Tail driver. Holy shit, brother. My only podium chances.
Yeah.
Only damn podium chances. And this guy, I'm sleeping. Who was it?
F1 fan.
Johnny. I'm sleeping Johnny.
Ah.
I'm sleeping Johnny. And thinking, okay, I'm not gonna overtake him. Why? Because I'm not dumb, and I'm gonna just sleep a bit and try to, battle for that podium spot. No. What does this nail driver do? Well, maybe it's a good idea to go 3 wide in turn 3. Of course we are. 3 times these guy kill me. 3 times.
Yeah, I did see that, Kato, and I was surprised he was on 1 tires and did not let you pass until like 2 laps had gone by, which did lose you that P3, sadly.
I mean, we can have AL drivers racing 2 more divisions. We can't have this. We can't.
That is
Just
true.
can't.
We'd only...
going off the bad side, do you have anything to say about your sprint race? It seems like you got the podium. You went that far from the win. What can you say about that?
Yeah, the sprint. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna chill a bit now. But no, the sprint was quite good. I could catch a bit. Let's say the lead pack of Johnny and Krusnet. But I don't know. I mean, I think it was on the final laps, maybe 8 or something. That everyone it was told to DNF, and the message of that everyone fan left the game, and so caught me in the first hairpin. So I lost a bit like where my car was, and I touched the grass there, so I lost a lot of time, and I knew that my let's say win options were over, but still happy with that P3. What I'm not happy about is in general of the weekend, because now Bituco cut me 2 points on the drivers championship, and I really need those 2 points. I need every single point of it, so it's basically it. But compared to the practice, I mean, many people would like to be in my position right now, but yeah, I mean, I'm not glad about it. But yeah, I guess that's it.
If it makes you happy, just so you know, Ilbishon will be DSQ'd as he didn't respect the 2 compound rule.
Yeah,
So,
so all the
Oh,
guys behind will gain a position, which will give SRA more points.
Thank God. Oh,
yeah.
and there's a team, we need that. We need that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
I let you close off the video.
Well, that was what we had for today, and yes, as I said, next round for round 9, it's Tatra in Poland, surrounded by the Slovakian mountains. So that will be a home race for Johnny Fu in technicality of the mountain range. So we'll see you there. Bye bye.